What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another trade video. We have about 5.7 million wrap, nearly 5.8 million actually. So we're going to get right into the swing of things, and hopefully we can find some good trades. Hopefully we can profit some and just make good trades overall. I mean, that's good demand for good demand, so we're just going to go ahead and do that one. We have a lot of trades to check today, so I'm not going to go too slow and too detailed on everything. Like, if I think something is bad, then I'm not just going to... Okay, that is 70 and 45. Let me just check the price real quick of these. And then 7. That's about an 8K loss. So we're not going to do that, but hopefully in the future we can trade off a Arctic Commando for a good deal. Let's see. There's nothing we're specifically looking to trade today. Maybe, like I said, an Arctic Commando would be good to trade off, but if it comes down to it, then we're pretty much willing to trade almost anything that we have. I mean, I maybe like to keep a few of the items, like, you know, like my ice helm and earth helm and things like that, but anything that has good demand, honestly, I'm pretty willing to trade. Thank you, Perp QP, for subscribing. Your name just popped up. I appreciate it. Guys, if you're not already, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on the bell so you guys never miss a video. You know, YouTube have messed it up now where a notify isn't really working like it should. You have to actually click all if you want all the notify, so it's really stupid how they did that. And so now people don't get notified in every video. But if you guys want to be part of the notify squad, make sure you guys click all on that so you guys get notified for all the videos. And thank you, Gaming Station, for subscribing. Your name just popped up. I appreciate it very much. Let's see. So I did plug in my mic to a new USB port, so we're hoping that it does not come unplugged anymore. If any of you guys watch my streams, you'll realize that my mic was coming unplugged fairly often, and I'm pretty sure something is just loose in the one USB port I have. It was on the top of my computer. It's one of the newer USB ports, because it's like the 2.0 and the 3.0 or whatever, and I was using the 3.0, and then I hooked it into the 2.0 in the back. Thank you, Koenig TV, for subscribing. I hooked it into the back, and it hasn't seemed to have any problems. So if you guys see me looking down to the left like this occasionally, I'm just making sure everything is working smoothly and everything is still recording, because we want, of course, everything to be working really good here when we're streaming. You know what? That's Fiery Horns. Those are really good demand. We're going to take that. It's a nice upgrade. Only a 1K wrap loss as well. But yeah, so if I look down to the left at all, that would be why. It's because I'm just making sure everything's recording still and everything is going to plan. 250, 260 for 280. Now, the thing is, you guys, Sparkle Time Valk is so iffy in its demand, and it's just kind of sketched to, like, yeah, that would have been a win, but I already have one. If I didn't have one, I would have taken it in a heartbeat. But Sparkle Time Valk is kind of the one of things where it's like it might do good or it might be terrible. Like, I really don't know. I took it as part of a downgrade a while back, so I mean, that's the only reason that I did that. I don't know if I'd take it like straight up anymore. Like I said, if I didn't have one, yeah, I would take one in a heartbeat. Because it's a good item to have. It has pretty good demand, it seems like, but it's like one of the things where I don't know, it might rise like super high, or it could just have like this inevitable crash where it's just gonna burn and crumble to the ground, and there's nothing I can do about it. So that's why I don't really know where I'm at with that. Okay, that seems a little sus that this is this high. That thing actually sells for an occasional like 5K. I'd probably, you know what, let's just do it, whatever. I'll be able to get wrap for it from someone. Someone's willing to give me wrap for that. I already know. So we just took it. Hopefully it goes through. Let's see, boys. I really don't want a Nightmare. I do like it, but I mean, it's a rare, and rares, as you guys know, don't do very well. So, alright, let's check out this trade. 55, 42. Man, I need to stop clicking off stuff. Probably because I was streaming so long, my mind can't be right. And then we got 3. That's exactly even, but man, Clockwork Headphones, I'm telling you, I have a feeling they're going to raise to 105K, so we're not going to bother. Alright, so we got 160 and 40. Oh, that's not a good trade. It's only worth 200,000, my man. Got her offer better than that. Actually, that's 50. It's 210,000, but still is not enough. So we're just going to, actually, let's counter that. I'm going to try to send on his Dominus. Gonna try to send on his Dominus here. Honestly, guys, you know how Black Valk just rose like crazy? Like, that might happen with Sparkle Time Valk, but, like, you don't know. Like, that's the thing. Like, you have no idea if it's going to rise up or just shoot down. And it only has 94 owners. I think in another year, this thing is just going to be insanely high priced. I really do, but I don't know about for the time being. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? All right, so that's 100. We need about 60,000 more. I could add in like a pair of these headphones. These are 60K. I'll send that right there. Hopefully he'll accept that, but yeah, we're just going to decline that since we already just countered the other one. I don't really want that wolf head thing. I don't really like it at all. Don't like the rares there. Yeah, no thanks. You know, that's too good to pass up. We'll do that one, I guess. You know what, we'll do that one as well. I like that one. And yeah, the super happy face, man, that thing is just like the best item on Roblox, low-key. Like, it just has like the best demand. The only thing with it is it goes up and down quite a bit, and I don't really know, like, there's times I get an 18,000 offer, which I should have taken, because now it's worth like 16,000, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's the only thing that is with that, like, you don't really know when it's going to rise or when it's going to drop. So I mean, you can either capitalize on it while it's at 18K, but then risk the chance of not being able to trade it off when it rises to 25K, if it ever does. So it's like, it's kind of a guessing game, just as I guess within, like, everything is within trading. It's a lot of guessing and a lot of just hoping and thinking and kind of putting your faith in one item that it's going to raise. That's pretty much what trading is right there. You really don't know a lot of the time, and you just have to go with your gut on stuff and hope that you're right and hope that you can profit off things. So, I mean, that's pretty much what trading is, actually, like, straight up. It's pretty much getting good demand items, going with your gut on things, and hoping for the best. Like, low-key, obviously luck has some stuff to do with it, but that's just kind of how it is, dude. Man, Red Sox really wants to trade that off for really low, but maybe he's only doing it because it's me and he's a fan of me or something. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it might make you rich, but it might not. I don't know, man. I have mixed opinions about it. I really do. I'm not sure what to do with my Sparkle Time Valk. I don't know if I should trade it off, like I said, or, you know, sell it for, like, you know, I don't know, trade it or keep it, or honestly, I don't know what to do, because it, like, I have a feeling it's just going to raise out of this world, and it's going to make me rich, and it's going to make someone else rich. Like, I have that feeling, but at the same time, I'm really sketched about it. Like, I don't know what I should do, because, like, it's hard, man. 54, 55. I already have like 6 rainbow fedoras. That's the thing. Yeah, I have 6 of them. I mean, what's another, right? Yeah, whatever. It's a good deal. It's about equal, so whatever. Rainbow fedora's worth about 55,000. Honestly, it's been rising, and it just has a ridiculously good demand. I don't see it slowing down at all. I predict by this time next year it's going to be 100,000 plus, so I might just hold on to like 7 of them if they go through. Because that thing, honestly, the Rainbow Fedora, that's what I have faith is going to make me rich right there. That Rainbow Fedora, dude. Right now, actually, if you do 55,000 times 7, which is what I have, we have 385,000 Robux just in Rainbow Fedoras. So, like, I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket, as you'd say, but when I have over 6 million value, 385,000 is only a small chunk of it. So I'm kind of willing to just YOLO it, kind of, you know what I'm saying? And just, it's going to raise. I mean, it's inevitable. That thing was like 40,000 3-4 months ago. So the thing has like really good demand, and it gets traded a lot for good deals. So I don't have like any doubt that it's going to raise a lot. I think it's going to. I know it's going to. So I think that, honestly, that's the hat that you guys should buy if you want to get rich, if you have enough Robux to trade for it. Honestly, I just hold on to it, because I feel like that thing is gonna do pretty well soon, guys. I think that's the hat. That's gonna be like the standout hat that just has some like super big raise. Honestly, I think that's gonna be it. So, yeah, that's just what I think. But of course, you guys are open to your opinions, and if you guys don't think that, that's cool. Whatever. If you guys do think it, that's also cool, because I'm pretty sure we're right on that one. But guys, I want you to comment your favorite hat down below. My favorite hat's Purple Sparkle Time. It's hard to do trades while you're thinking. Purple Sparkle Time, Dominus Imperius, Crimson Cat's Eye, Ice Crown. Like, I have a bunch of favorite hats, honestly. Dominus Infernus. Excuse me, I'm tired for some reason. I slept a good 8 hours. I don't know why I'm tired, but you know what? I am. Nope, not doing that one. Look, I like Rainbow Antlers, but I have enough of them, you know? Like, I had 4 or 5 pair at one time, and like, yeah, they're a good item and everything, but like, who wants to actually like have 4 or 5 dropping golden antlers. Like, yeah, they're super cool, but jeez, alright, still, this, I'm going to value this at 100, but I'm being cautious on it and adding room for an extra 5k because this thing is just raising out of sight. Okay, that dude, prey owners, man, they want so much for their precious prey. Like, they want so much. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I really like my Happy Time hat a lot, actually. It's one of my favorite items, so I don't know why. I just really like it. I love the flower on top, and it was also used to be, like, really rare back in the day, like back when I played in, like, 2010 or whenever, maybe 2011, whenever it came out. Like, no one had it, and I think that's why, because there's kind of an appeal to it to me. I always used to see the rich people, only, like, the rich, like, famous developers had it or whatever. So I was kind of like, man, I wish I could be one of those one day. And then, you know, I just kept trading, doing some games, tycoons, obstacle courses, things like that. And then, you know, I started earning money every day, and I started trading all the time. And guys, before I knew it, I broke my first 10 million value, and then that's just kind of how it goes. If you don't give up, you can have whatever you want, and that's the truth. And no, you can't beg because no one's going to put you there but yourself. You have to earn it, and it's going to feel a lot better earning it versus if someone just gives you it, trust me. That's the truth. And when someone comes in, they're like, please, 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 I can't make Robux. I can't make Robux. I can't do this. I can't do that. I don't have any sympathy for them, first off, because first, when I joined, take note, I joined in 2008. 10 years ago, I joined Roblox. It took me a good 6 or 7 years until I was able enough to learn how to make money on Roblox. 6 or 7 years, yeah. I'd make 1,000 Robux here and there just like everyone else. But like when I started making the big bucks, 2014. All right, 4 years ago. 6 years in, guys. 6 years it took me to start to make a lot of money on Roblox. And look, it's gonna take you a lot of time too. I mean, that's just how it is. If you guys are just getting into trading or you're just joining Roblox, give it another 5 years. You know, maybe you'll be rich then. That's honestly what it takes. That's 60 for about 60. That's about a 1K. I'll do it if it goes through. But yeah, you know, it's going to take you a long time. I don't feel bad for people who beg for Robux and are poor because first off, I used to be a poor noob for years. And I grinded all the time just trying to make a crappy enough game just to get front page to get some Robux. And yes, I've had front page a multitude of times. I have 100 and nearly 10 million visits. And I'm not saying I'm the best content creator because I know I don't think I am. But I was successful enough to get to front page a lot of times and to, you know, make some Robux. I think I was better at drawing people in than I was at building the games. I think I was a good builder. I don't think I was a great builder. And I feel like I was very good at monetizing things and earning Robux. And I think I was very good at just drawing people in. Because even if my game was just mediocre, let's say I'd make an obstacle course, 150 levels or whatever. It took me a week and a half to build. I'd add in a bunch of monetization things, skip stages, you know, skip to a certain stage, skip one stage, flying carpets, you know, all those type of things. People want to buy those guys on obstacle courses. People want to use those because when they get stuck on a level, they can just skip it. And they want to do things like that and spend their Robux. So if you guys ever make a game, you got to add stuff like that. And like, you got to think of a good game name. You got to think of the good game thumbnail. That's the most important, is the thumbnail. I'm telling you the truth. It is by far the most important. This thing got projected low-key. Honestly, I don't even know if this is projected. I really don't know if it's projected. Just because it's so rare. But yeah, we're going to accept it even though it's probably projected. But still, where I was going was like, you have to really grind. I've spent thousands upon thousands upon thousands of hours on Roblox. Just trying to get a game to the front page, guys. Just trying to get one game to the front page so I could earn Robux. I bought my first big limited, which was the Purple Indie, in 2014 for, take a guess, drum roll, 9,000 Robux. I bought it for 9,000 Robux. That was my first big purchase ever, and man, was I hyped about it. I had a crappy little roleplay game that I made. Half of it was probably free models, and the other half me and my friend probably built. And I made a good thumbnail. I had a good title, and boom, front page, And you know, guys, I had the worst reputation on Roblox. First off, over the last 4 or 5 years, I've completely just flipped it down a 180. Now I'm friends with big developers and people from Roblox that work there follow me. Like, it's changed a lot, guys. And I had the worst reputation, right? Like, I would have crappy copied games and like just trying to make a quick buck, and then I stopped. I'm like, I don't, what am I doing? Like, I will feel so much better if I make a game myself and I work on it with a friend or two and it gets front page versus copying game. And it's so true. So obviously since then I just haven't copied any games or done anything like that in a good 4 or 5 years, guys. And now I'm friends with a bunch of big developers, and like I said, Roblox people follow me. I get emails from them. I mean, I've had opportunities to have the Star Wars sponsorship on my game. I've gone out to the Roblox Developers Conference out in California. I met David Baszucki, you know, CEO of Roblox, and then I went to the Roblox HQ. I've had a bunch of these opportunities, all because I switched around what I was doing and stopped trying to be lazy to make a quick dollar, and actually wanted to put, you know, some effort into things. And it completely changed, and people don't even look at me the same. I have a successful YouTube channel. I have a bunch of awesome fans who are super epic. Like, all you guys watching are amazing. And like, I just completely did a 180 and pretty much turned my whole Roblox career around. Like, I went from being like at the bottom to near the top, and just being way more successful in good ways versus being notorious for bad things like copying a game. And then I was like, you know what, I want to change all this. And then it took years, boys, to switch this name and make it a good, reputable name. All right. Yeah, I was always big in the trading community or whatever, and people respected me there, but it was the other side, like developers. They'd be like, yeah, he has crappy games or whatever, like, you know, he's whatever. And then I just totally switched it around, and guys, it's been totally awesome. Now, this is like totally so much less of a trade video and more of a talking video, but I feel like it was still a good video. So, like, guys, what I'm saying is, if you want to make Robux, make them. Learn how to build, learn how to script, join a group, make clothing, do something like that, because that's what's going to make you money. And, guys, I have people all the time tell me, like, I didn't have any Robux when I started trading. I had 50 Robux. They say, I bought 1,000 Robux, I bought some limiteds, and I started trading and watched your trade videos and did what you did, and now I have 1 million. So if you guys want that, you can get it. You just have to do it and be able to, you know, put enough time and effort into it, and you'll be able to make the Robux. But guys, that is all. Thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you have enough Robux, I would highly suggest getting Rainbow Fedora. It's gonna make you rich within the next year. That's my guess. I know it's gonna happen. So guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you guys turn on the bell so you guys never miss a video. I'm pretty sure we had the audio through this whole video, which is awesome, which means the USB port problem is fixed. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.